Century EverRide low maintenance power sports batteries require activation prior to first usage. So in this video, we're going to show you how you can get that done. Now, before you go handling batteries or battery acid, you must be fully protected. So that includes gloves and eye protection at a minimum, and protective clothing is also an excellent idea. We have a box here which contains the battery acid and the battery itself. So we can get the electrolyte container here out of the box. And we need to remove the protective plastic. To begin with, we need to remove the red sealing tube, which is located here on the side of the battery. And we can connect the transparent exhaust pipe to the battery exhaust nozzle. We now need to remove the filling plugs located on the top of the battery. We can use a flathead screwdriver to remove these caps and make sure you safely put them to the side for reinstallation later. We can now turn our attention to the electrolyte bottle. Here we need to cut this tip of the cap here in half with a pair of scissors, and then connect one side of this orange tube to the top of the bottle. And we now need to carefully insert the other end of the orange tip into the first battery cell. We can now raise the bottle up vertically and then fill the first cell until it reaches the upper level mark here on the front of the battery. We now need to repeat the process for the remaining 5 cells. If you need to double check the battery, you can gently rock it to make sure all of the cells are full. We need to allow the battery to sit for approximately 20 minutes now to monitor the levels of the cells. You can gently tap or move the battery during this time to help expel any air bubbles. And if after 20 minutes any of the cells have dropped below this upper level mark, you can then refill or top up that cell using the electrolyte bottle. And if you have any leftover acid, please do not dispose of this in your household waste or otherwise tip it down your sink or down a drain. Instead, please contact your local council for guidelines regarding their preferred disposal method. We can now loosely replace the caps onto each of the 6 cells just to help prevent spilling during charging. And now we need to give this battery a full recharge using an appropriate battery charger like the Century CC6121.2. During this initial recharging process, we need to monitor the electrolyte levels in each of the 6 cells. If any of these cells drop below that upper level mark, we need to top them up prior to usage using our electrolyte bottle. Once the charging process is complete, we can disconnect the charger from the wall and then remove the clamps from the battery. We can now hand tighten all 6 of the filler plugs which run across the top of the battery, and then wash any spilled acid with a water and baking soda solution. And that's all there is to it. This Century EverRide low maintenance power sports battery is now fully activated, fully charged, and ready to be installed into the power sports vehicle of your choice. For more information, visit the website at centurybatteries.com.au.